The title of my report is Averting Hazard, Common Legal Risks in Hospitality Industry and How to Avoid It. Introduction. Risk is defining as the potential for loss or harm. It could be a financial loss, damage to property, or injury to workers or guests. Risk management refers to the practice, policies, and procedure to design, minimize, or eliminate unacceptable risks. These are very greatly depending on the type of operation and the industry undertaking the risk management process. All organizations will face some kind of risk proportional as the sector demands a standard or particular norms and expectation to be met. Risk is often in terms of a combination of the consequences of an event, including including changes in circumstances and the associated likelihood of occurrence. Common risk concern area. Hazard risk. It is related to sudden incident like fire eruption, natural calamities. Financial risk. The financial risk deal with the uncertainty of the economic viability of industry. Operational risk associated with various factors which has significant role in the process, methodologies adapt in running the company. Strategic risk includes about the accuracy of the strategy implemented and explains how far the method adapt with proper to the company growth within the market. It means that there are certain types of risks that may happen in one industry, and it may timely resolve if the industry have a risk management plan. Hospitality industry. The hospitality industry includes tour operators and guides for in cafes, restaurant and hotel and clubs at events. The industry has high proportion of a small companies with 85%. Employers 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 employing 20 or less employees. Part-time and casual work is very widespread in the industry. There are many jobs that young workers can do in hospitality industry including waiter, bar, attendants, ticket reseller, chef, kitchen hands, and event staff. The most common hazard in the hospitality industry are lifting and pushing, slips, trips, falls, hot and surface, and substances cutting equipment, and occupational violence. The change of the The change of this hazard will result in an injury for young workers is higher when they are combined with risk factors such as lack of supervisor, inexpect inexperienced type trying to impress the boss, su- supervisor, or coworkers, temporary employment, and long workers days. When hazard on when hazard are combined with risk factor, these are called dangerous combination. The chance of injury and the possible seriousness of the injury increase. It is a broad it is a broad category of the field within the service industry that including lodging, food and drink service, event planning, that them theme parks, and transportation. It include hotel, restaurant, and bars. Hospitality industry. Data privacy. Cybersecurity has been a big concern for a number of sectors, ranging from power and utility companies of government organizations. While those specific industries are more concerned about cyber tourism. The hospitality business is more focused on preventing data and identify theft. As more hospitality and travel companies use digital system to automate tasks and manage their data, they need to be aware of the potential risk this solution bring the table. Guest behavior. Guests represent the fuel for any hospitality company. Without guests on travels, this businesses without make any money. However, guests can also potentially to be biggest threats. Both direct and indirect to probability lawsuit from people who are injured or damaged. The guest room can represent a big risk. The bottom line, hotels should be have internal controls in the place to handle guests distraction and ensure travelers safety during the stay. Small thing such as closure management of property and resources can be prevent incidents like this from happening in this first place. It means the industry should may save it means the industry should may satisfy what the customer what wait expecting. Hospitality industry risk. Staff. Staff is another critical risk. During the recession, many employees were rooted in their jobs because it was so difficult to find work elsewhere. As the company employee improve, staff will have more option, both inside and outside industry. This this means hotel are the great risk of having their keep personal approach pouched by their competitors. Hiring and retaining are option but come with additional expenses. Travel and hospitality companies need to address any geographic wage level and workers satisfaction issues and ensure their staff remains motivated and content creative companies are going up with new retention plans and innovative strategies to help keep employees engaged. At the same time, hoteliers also need to ensure their employee aren't actively working against them. Property theft, a big issue many hospitality companies, given the number of amenities, amenities they deal with on a daily basis. Why stolen towel? Why stolen towel might seems such such depth adds up over the course of the year, especially if hotels are part of a larger chain. In hospitality industry, risk includes data privacy, guest behavior, staff, and bonding the workers. Staff should be include behavior of their guests. The staff should have a long patience. Hospitality industry. Grow the hospitality business with result. The number of risks the hospitality business are facing is on the rise. It's paramount that companies take advantage of our risk management. Safe software that can help discover these traits before their negative affect business. An effective risk management strategy is an essential for numbers and of the hospitality industry. Risk management help employees and identify, analyze, assess, and hopefully avoid or or mitigate risk coming from variety of resources such as financial upset, legal ramification, accident, natural disaster, data or cybersecurity breaches, and many more. In the lesson will take more about some satisfaction instance of risk in the hospitality industry, and how to implement procedure to success deals with them before they become a bigger problem. The global economy continues to improve, which means consumer and business are growing more confident about their financial situation. For those in the hospitality sector, this may translate into more money spent the vacation or business trips.